Om Sarvo Bhavantu Sukinaha Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschid Dukkha Bhag Bhaved Om Sarve Sham Swastir Bhavato Om Sarve Sham Shantir Bhavato Om Sarve Sham Purnam Bhavato Om Sarve Sham Mangalam Bhavato. Very good morning to all of you. Hare Krishna. So this is a very special program which has been arranged, organized by Bhaktivedanta College of Vedic Education, Navi Mumbai. So this is Bhaktivedanta College of Vedic Education. This college is located in the and the sole purpose, the objective of this college is to spread the Vedic knowledge to initially Navi Mumbai, Mumbai, Maharashtra, India and the world. So we'd like to expand and give this Vedic knowledge. So we have standard Vedic study courses and also the courses which are required for the society at large and also some specifically designed tailor-made courses. For example, today the college is giving you this knowledge how to really stay healthy. Sarve Santu, the Vedic mantra says that Sarve Santu Niramaya. What is meant by Niramaya? Means freedom from disease. Means one who we want freedom from disease called Niramaya. Sarve Santu Niramaya. Let everybody be free from the disease. So at this point of time, the whole world is controlled. Whole world is under the grip of coronavirus, which is deadly, and all our dedicated people from the presidents of countries till down to doctors and police people, everybody trying their best to protect the human beings and fighting against corona, and I'm sure that they all will be successful. I'm sure about it. That's why there are so many Mahatmas all over the world. They all must be praying, and also from the Vedic knowledge, people must be blessing like Sarve Santu Niramaya, Sarve Santu Niramaya, Sarve Santu Niramaya. So in this way they are blessing, they must be blessing. So which says that let everybody be free from disease. So this Niramaya or even Anamayam, freedom from. This Anamayam word was used by Krishna in Bhagavatam. He was asking that Anamiva Manamayam. Anamiva means free from misery, and Anamayam is free from disease. Anamiva Manamayam. So this is the Krishna also, when Akrura came, he was just inquiring that are the people at Mathura, are they free from misery? Are they free from disease? So this is the culture that we always wish that all people should be free from miseries and they should be healthy. That is our human tendency. So today this Bhaktivedanta College of Vedic Education thought that let's give a talk on the Sarve Santu Niramaya. That's why we have put the name as Sarve Santu Niramaya, a Vedic statement. Let everybody be free from illness, disease. That is Sarve Santu Niramaya. And for that we have designed a unique unique Vedic quadruple process. Unique Vedic quadruple process. So means we need Vedic knowledge gives a complete picture about our existence. when we are making treatment, the treatment is for the body. But the body is gross body, but gross body is influenced by subtle body. The subtle body consists of mind, intelligence and soul. That is nothing but our false ego. So when all the four, so now at the point of time, the government is advising, the doctors are advising that please wash your hands as many times as possible, as often as possible, especially when you go outside for doing the small purchases. Don't spend much time and quickly come back. But after coming back, because you may be touching so many things, even in the lift you may be touching the buttons, you may be holding the railings, etc. So immediately after coming, you please wash your hands with soap. And also the government is advising everybody to wear the masks. So these are all, and we should follow strictly whatever the government and doctors are advising, irrespective of our feeling. Our feeling has no value. So we have to abide. We have to abide by the people who are our well-wishers. That is everything is coming at the bodily platform. So means how to ensure that the virus doesn't come, even if it comes to you, how you are getting rid of it externally. Whereas now, and also doctors also saying that this is the time that you should have mental stability, you should have mental strength, that you are safe. That also doctors are advising, because this mental strength has a great bearing on the overall health. So we thought from the Bhaktivedanta College of Vedic Education, let us give a unique Vedic quadruple process, that how to take care of all the four. What are the four? The four are nothing but body and mind and intelligence and soul. So I would like to put you a little understanding. So now it is, for example, when we are planning to take care of all these four, so the body is at the bottom, and above that is mind, and above that is intelligence, and above that is soul. So presently, if you are taking care, if you are taking care of the body, you are taking only, when you are taking you are taking only one component of the whole system. So here I am going to narrate in next. I'm going to narrate a process, though that you will take care of the body, you will take care of the mind, you will take care of the intelligence, and you will fully utilize your soul, that is Atma Shakti. That is our process. And be attentive for next 30-40 minutes. I would say another 35 minutes, because already I have given introduction for 10 minutes. This is basically to warm up you. And I would suggest that keep your mobile also ready, because sometimes I may show some photos or some clippings, one not important, so that you can immediately take a photograph it, so that you will remember. For example, I can show you once again this picture, so that you can take a photograph of this. That when the quadruple process means, basically quadruple process means essentially taking care of the four quotients. So I request all of you to click it on your mobile, so that you can remember very well, and you can share with all your well-wishers, nears and dears. So you should tell that at this point of time, or any in future, you should always think about these four, and you should take care of these four, and Vedic knowledge is all about it. Vedic knowledge is all about it. I hope you have taken very well. Thank you. So Vedic knowledge is about this, how to take care of these four. So I am going to very briefly give how to take care of these four, very specifically. I am sure that you may be taking care of it, but without proper understanding that, oh, by this process I am taking care of my body, by this process I am taking care of my mind, by this process I am taking care of my intelligence, by this process I am actually activating my soul and actually utilizing its soul power. So my is basically for this. So thank you very much for this hearing of this. Now let me get to today's program. Now I'm sure that around 85% of the people, actually the general analysis is that 70 to 85% people live very simple life. Simple life means they are not fully aware of what things happen. They have some intelligence, there is no doubt about it, but now having the complete understanding of the complete potential of an individual at the soul platform, they're very less, but it is essentially, we should understand that this knowledge can be given to every human being by this Vedic. So at this point of time, each and every human being on the earth is aware of coronavirus. Each and every person. So automatically, based on lot of whatever information they have gathered, so they have developed certain thoughts. Somebody may think that I am carefree, and to say Hindi, bindas hu, somebody may say. And somebody say, oh, I am becoming more frightened. That Hindi mein to say Hindi, bahut dar lag raha hai. This is a feeling. They may not speak out because nobody asked, okay, how you are feeling? Nobody asked. But it is there inside that bahut dar lag raha hai. And somebody may be thinking that I don't know what to do. What is going to happen? I don't know. That generally people in India, they say, समझ में नहीं आ रहे क्या करना है, बिल्कुल समझ में नहीं आ रहे. Somebody may say like that. Some religious people that say that, oh, Bhagavan bachayega, only God will protect us. God will protect us. Bhagavan bachayega. Somebody also maybe have come to the thought that it is better to stay at home. It's a good decision, because government is advising, and because they are working very hard for all of us. So somebody who have taken into the heart that they are not even going for morning walks, because they are 100% adopted. They say that they are saying that, oh, it is better to stay at home. Ghar mein rehna theek hai. Somebody is saying that. There are some people who are having willpower. They say that I will fight against coronavirus. So already they are fixed up, and such people are surely going to win. If already a person is in that mood that I am going to fight against coronavirus, so is already conditioned, his whole consciousness is conditioned that that person is going to fight and he will become winner. And somebody may say that, yes, I have full confidence that will come out victorious. There are some people, there are so many leaders, they are saying, yes, we are going to come out very victorious. So those words really help us. And sometimes in a group leader, they say, yes, we all together jointly fight towards this corona and will emerge successful. And it's the best opportunity for all of us to really stay united. So in this way, different people have different feelings. But these feelings must be emerging from thought. But is there any plan? If there is a plan, that if we all get to know, then our words will have some meaning. Otherwise, somebody may say that I am carefree. Somebody may say that. So even a child is also carefree. Even a madman is also carefree. But is he really carefree? May bindas hu, a madman may behave like that. A child behaves that I am bindas hu. But that is only till the whole thing is doesn't get affected. So one should have a complete picture about the four quadruple process. When we know this quadruple process, that taking care of all the four quotients, then we can even without saying also, will stay healthy, will stay strong, and will fight against corona and will emerge successful. And forever will learn wonderful things in our life, so that till end of life will stay healthy. And it's quite possible that many people can live up to 100 years, because now they got the tool, they got the technique how to stay healthy and how to live long. And at this point I would like to tell one small story, just to put the things in a lighter way. One village was there. In that village there are some 1,000 houses. Suddenly some person came and told that I came to know that two dacoits entered into our village. Where they are hiding, we have no idea. But I came to know that they are very, very dreaded. They can do anything. So they are famous for looting things. So the message went everywhere. Now they know. Now there are 1,000 houses. In the 1,000 houses, each house must be having at least 4 people or 5 people. Let us take 4 people. Let us take 5 people. So almost 5,000 people. 5,000 people are there in that village. Let us assume theoretically, and all they got information. That 2 dacoits entered into their village. Now the whole night everybody was awake. Nobody was sleeping that dacoit may come to his house. But there are only 2 dacoits. 2 dacoits, how many houses they can plunder? Maybe 1 house, maybe 2 houses, maybe 3 houses. So under that condition, only 10 people should be awake, not all the 5,000 people. So it means that, if you look at it, when they came to know that, oh, we are 5,000 people and there are only 2 dacoits, if we all wake up but not sit at home, if they go out and stand, then really the dacoits cannot really get into that. So, but because people don't stand united, and they all feel that it is going to happen in their home only, they are fearful. So we should understand from this moral that if you are, suppose if you make a point that, okay, I have seen that all my doors are perfectly closed, perfectly locked, they are very strong, even if the dacoit comes, I have enough courage to shout and call my people. If you are well prepared, then you are no more worried about the 2 dacoits, and you will sleep happily. When Krishna Balaram went to Mathura on the request, on the invitation by Kamsa, apparently made so many plans. Kamsa made so many plans that at each stage he has kept many things to kill Krishna if he comes. So when Krishna Balaram also informed that Kamsa made invitation to kill them. So when Krishna and Balaram, they came to Mathura, and that night they were sleeping very happily, very peacefully. They know that this Kamsa has invited us to kill. He made so many arrangements, but they were so peaceful because they are very confident. But that night Kamsa made so many arrangements, but he was not very sure about it. That's why he did not sleep. Just imagine, the person who made all the arrangement with no confidence, he was not sleeping, and against whom all arrangements are made to kill him, he was sleeping very confidently. So we have to live up to that standard, that I am well prepared. I am well prepared that no adverse situation will really affect me. If you come to that stage, you stay healthy, because this situation definitely will go away. Our government that thinking with all intelligence when to stop it, when to slowly release. They are doing the job, and as soon as they release, relieve the things, they lift the partial or whatever it is, then they lock down. But our fear will remain as it is. So at that time we should become very strong enough that even if I go, nothing is going to happen. So the need of our is that we stay healthy now, or even if you go after the lockout is lifted, stay healthy even while working. So that is the whole purpose of giving this Vedic knowledge we would like to give. And as I mentioned, the whole purpose of this is, I request all of you to take the photograph of this also. So please take the photograph of this. This is very important. This is called actually quadruple process, Vedic quadruple process. So presently we are all knowledgeable, and government is saying that take care of the body by proper precautions and by washing and having facial mask and gloves or whatever it is, etc. Here, but that is only that I am calling as PQ. That I am calling as physical quotient. Physical quotient is taken care. So physically we should be fit, and we have EQ. We have the EQ. EQ is our mind. So in that at the mental plane we should be cool. We should be balanced. We are not disturbed by any adverse information or the wrong information. And at the IQ level, that is at intelligence level, we should be sharp. We should quickly adapt. We should be adapting the, suppose I am giving you this technique, so you should quickly adapt so that we will become sharp. And spiritual quotient, the SQ, is spiritually strong. So when these four are properly taken care step by step, which I am going to discuss in next 15-20 minutes, then we will become completely strong, so much so that we can live 100 years, no problem. And you can preach about this. So hope you have taken the picture of this. Please take photograph of this and keep in front of you. This is your goal, that how to stay really physically fit, mentally balanced, intellectually sharp, and spiritually strong. So this is what our Bhaktivedanta college is training everybody how to be the Vedic principle, Vedic process. So we train the all people under different courses, so that they will be healthy, they will be peaceful, they will be intellectually sharp, and they shine. And we take everything is from the Srimad Bhagavad Gita, and it is not our speculation, Vedic knowledge. It is mentioned clearly, yukta hara viharasya yukta chestasya karmasu yukta swapna avabodhasya yogo bhavati dukkha. So Bhagavad Gita and Krishna has clearly mentioned how to keep healthy bodily, how to keep mentally very, very active, and how to really become sharp with the intelligence, and how to keep sometimes sleeping and at appropriate time sleeping, and appropriate time wakefulness. Krishna has given this Bhagavad Gita 6th chapter 17th verse. So we train the people based on this, and yukta hara viharasya. He who is regulated in his habits of eating, sleeping, recreation, and work can mitigate all material pains. So presently there is a material pain, that coronavirus is there. How we now get trained to have perfect control on our eating, control on our recreation, control and on our intelligence and wakefulness or sleepiness. So this is my brief introduction. Now coming to, let me give you good ideas that how to keep fit at this point of time. How to keep fit at this point of time. So the first step is we have to increase the immunity in the body. For that increase the immunity in the body, first thing you should do it, which I am practicing for last 25 years. That in the morning and evening we should take lemon juice. The first step. So I am going to tell you do's and don'ts. So morning and evening you should take lemon juice, 1 glass of. There is a recipe also. How to do that? We should take 1 glass of water, lukewarm water, and in that you put half lemon, You put half, you take a lemon and cut it and put it half, and take 2 or 3 spoons of honey and mix it and drink it slowly. That should be the first drink in the morning when you wake up after cleaning your mouth, brushing your teeth. Drink first that. That's important. And same thing can be done in the evening also. So by this process you are going to ensure required immunity in the body. And there is a Rasayana also. The pujaris, the priests from the Balaji temple, Tirumal Balaji temple, for the welfare of the whole humanity, they have given this recipe to do that. What they said is, you make one Rasayana. Rasayana means medicine. It's Sanskrit Rasayana. So you have to boil the ginger and also put them in the black pepper and also put jaggery. You just boil it as much as possible and cool it and you try to take it. It is Rasayana. So you have the ginger. Ginger can be used in the form of powder also. Ginger can be used as a raw one. You can cut it into small, slice it very sharp, smash it, and also you can use the black pepper. You can grind it and also put jaggery and boil it. So it is going to be a best Rasayana, so that it will give greatest immunity, and also if any germs which are against you, they also will be killed. This especially it has come from Balaji, Tirumala Tirupati Balaji, so we consider that as Lord's message to all the devotees that stay healthy. I am sending through my pujaris this information. So I received it and I am sharing with all of you. And our Honorable Prime Minister also suggested that please at least reduce one food he was mentioning. So at this point of time, generally people take morning breakfast and then lunch and then dinner. So I would advise, which I practice also for last 25 years I'm practicing, take only 2 times meals. Take only 2 times meals. Maybe at 12 o'clock you can take meal, and also you take around 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock in the night. And morning you may ask, okay, morning what should I do? Morning you can take fruits. So in that way, morning you are taking fruits, and that is around 9 o'clock or whatever it is, and 12 o'clock you take lunch, and you take, so that between the lunch and dinner at least you have 8-9 hours time. So in this way you stay completely healthy. So you will be fully under control. And maybe once in a week you can do fasting. Fasting means you can skip the night dinner and replace with fruit dinner. So morning you are taking fruits, and lunch you can take whatever quantity, and in the night instead of eating again food, you take completely fruits. So fruit dinner. So in that way you can be 100% sure that physically you will become fit, and ensure that you walk at least half an hour. Of course you should not be going outside. Fortunately in my society I had a big podium. I'm just going and walking almost for 45 minutes. I'm having sun bath, I'm having exercise, and if somebody is having treadmill, they can do treadmill. So at least half an hour to 45 minutes exercise, physical exercise. And of course nowadays there are no the maid servants are not there, so automatically the housemakers, they are very busy, they have lot of exercise automatically happening, whereas for the male candidates it's a big challenge. So they should ensure that they work either by exercise or by thing. And please ensure that don't take non-vegetarian, no alcohol, so that the body is completely under control. So in this way I am sure that body can be fully taken care. Then comes how to take care of the mind. How to take care of the mind. So take care of mind is recreation. So now the mind is now too much active, because we are feeding so much information Facebook or the phone calls or the newspapers or whatever it is, lot of information is going. This simply agitates the mind, that what is going to happen, when it is going to get reduced, what will happen to the jobs, what will happen to the economic condition, what will happen, etc., 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 etc. So simply by our thinking, the things are not going to get set. So what we should do, we cannot make the mind to keep quiet. That is not possible. So we should make the mind engage in some recreation. Thanks to the government, so they have now broadcasting the Mahabharata, Ramayana. So almost 7 to 8 crores of people are engaged in seeing that. So mind is now in the spiritual consciousness, people are there. So even if you don't see the Ramayana, Mahabharata, that one, you try to spend an hour or two with your children and wife or family, so that and give a lot of confidence to them and engage with them, and spend time with elders. And so that they also feel it is an opportunity. Otherwise, we definitely will not get an opportunity to spend time with elders. So this is time to spend elders and talk to them, that what was their experience, did they experience any such situation earlier, how they used to deal with that. So like that, you talk to them, they will give a lot of. They are giving that, don't worry, these things will come and go. When we hear from these elders, we feel our mind gets cooled down. And most important is, don't keep on watching TV. Just take a. Of course, you should know what's happening, but take a stock of the events in the morning, stock of the events in the maybe afternoon, or skip it and the evening. But not for every 10-15 minutes open to your mobile and look into that. And in this way, the mind agitation gets come down. The mind becomes balanced. So, for example, if you are, what is the solution? So, if you are spending on the WhatsApp or etc. 5 hours, so you reduce that, at least you reduce the time by 30%. You reduce 30%, so that your anxiety will come down, and you can hear to nice music, you can hear to Sankirtan, and you are loving songs, whatever it will. And also you can see so many lectures by spiritual leaders, and also you can see the spiritual movies, and you can spiritual discourses, and also you can read so many books available. So that keeps your mind completely balanced. So in this way, you should allocate time to control, to make the mind balanced. You have to spend time. Otherwise, presently, we are only agitating the mind. We are making efforts to make the mind balanced. So this is not time to agitate the mind. It is the time to balance the mind. Balance the mind. So for that, we need to make efforts. We need to make efforts. Either by keeping the mauna, you can keep a chanting of Harinam, you can chant the mantras, and you can keep silence vow, that okay, I will not speak to anybody for 1 hour and only meditate on Krishna, or meditate on my God, whatever is there. You should be doing that one. So in that way, you are actually making an effort to cool the mind. So you should allocate, as you have allocated time for your body, for exercise, etc., you should allocate time for your mind also. It's very important. So in this way, the second quotient is taken care. When you come to intelligence, so you should take care of the intelligence also. So intelligence, for example, if you are a professional, it is the best opportunity for you to look into internet and download the many related subject matter and study on that. It's a best opportunity. In that way, your intelligence will go up. And also, you can download, you can take some courses, online courses, the motivational pictures, motivational seminars, so that way you stay active, and you will make up so many new ideas, so that when whole thing opens up, you are ready with so many new ideas, new approaches. In this way, also you should keep your intelligence active. You should allocate some time to activate your intelligence. And for the devotees, devotees should spend time by reading scriptures. So hearing scripture is basically for mind, and whereas you are studying for scriptures is for your intelligence. So this is in this way you are allocating a specific time. And more than and apart from this, we should especially the house leader, the family man, he should collect complete positive good information about the present coronavirus. What are its symptoms, what are the antidotes, what are the precautions, etc. He should have a thorough knowledge about it, and he should ensure that he should give information, he should train all the entire family members that what are the symptoms, how we should avoid it, etc. And also he should be very cautious, that any such symptoms or any changes in the body are being observed by children or wife or himself, he should immediately notice it and inform to the authorities or the doctors, take doctor's advice. And these are all nothing but activities of the intelligence. So we should properly utilize this intelligence. And also he should insist on good food habits, and also exercise and fasting. This all comes under intelligence. So in this process, and also ensure that all the gossips are stopped. And also he should play an important role in calling up or phone to his friends, relatives, or who are far away in the villages. They should enlighten about this information. Otherwise, they also may be in the mental platform. So in this way, you can take care of the third quotient, which is intelligence, IQ. So then this becomes an important opportunity for you to increase your intelligence and your skill set and your sharpness, and you can complete any pending work, and you can conduct webinars with your friends, or you can conduct Zoom seminars to your friends or your colleagues. So this is called making use of your intelligence. So when the intelligence is active, mind becomes cool or almost null and void, and that's what we want. So now coming to the final one about the soul. So again I'm back to the this picture again, which is so basically this is a clear picture of our existence, in which we have four quotients. We have body at the bottom, and above that is the mind, and above that is intelligence, and above that is the soul. So we should so from this picture we should understand that soul is the master. Soul is the master of our whole existence. So far we are talking about mind, and you are talking about intelligence, and nobody touches. So because we are not aware of our master of our entire existence, actually we are not fully taken care. The moment we really, that's why the Bhagavad Gita and all Vedic knowledge gives a picture about the soul. That is the beauty of our Vedic land, the India, because all the scriptures talk about the Vedic knowledge, and in the Vedic knowledge, the soul presence is given, is established, and they always enlighten the surrendered people that how to look at the soul, how to experience the soul, because that is the master. If the soul is activated, Atma Shakti is, when it is regenerated, then you will find that you are a different personality. So here the amazing thing is that anything which goes to that final platform, anything which reaches to the soul, that gets fulfilled. This is secret of our success in the life. Anything which goes beyond the mind, beyond intelligence, and stays and gets registered in the soul platform, that gets fulfilled. So what we require now, and once again I wanted to show to you that the below the soul is the intelligence, and below intelligence is the mind. So anything you want to really put into the, if you want to achieve it, for example, you want to stay healthy at this point of time, that corona doesn't touch you at any point, you and your family, your society. What we should be doing? So under that condition, so in that condition, that strong desire has to go into the soul platform. That if that strong desire goes to the soul platform, and that gets fulfilled. So how can you do that? That is the next situation. That's why the Vedic scriptures say that you have to dissolve the mind in the words. You have to dissolve the mind in the words. Means you have to speak out what you want. So at this point of time, what is that is there? So we have Krishna's word in Bhagavatam that Ma Bhaishta means don't fear. And in Bhagavad Gita he said that Ma Shuchaha, do not worry, do not fear. So we should be repeating these important words. Repeating these words. And also what we want, say any common man wants, I want to stay healthy. I will stay healthy. Our whole family will stay healthy. My Supreme Lord Krishna will protect me. When you speak out, when your worried mind get dissolved, should be dissolved by your words. Means your mind should get dissolved in the words. Means when you are speaking, actually you are going to the soul platform. As there is a nice narration that Akrura, when he was coming, he was under the very, very tremendous stressful condition. He was about to do a greatest thing, so worst thing in his life, that is bringing his the great master for killing, to be killed at. But his heart was filled with complete shoka, misery, and also filled with complete fear. But he just shut it down. He completely shut it down and started thinking that, oh, I am going to go to Krishna. Krishna is going to invite me. Krishna is going to make good reception. Krishna is going to give me love. He is going to hug me. He will give me nice feasting. He was just talking what he wants. So he was speaking. In that way, he dissolved his mind in his words. So whatever Akrura did in the Srimad Bhagavatam, we should adopt that. We should adopt that. Whatever we want, we should be speaking. Yes, this lockdown will get completed very soon. Maybe by 30th April, after that we will be very free. All our temples will open up. I'll go to work, and now I'm more energetic. And the coronavirus will get away from this world. It gets smashed. It will go into oblivion. This we want. So whatever we want, we should speak with the confidence. Yes, Krishna is going to make everything possible, and I am very healthy. No disease will touch. Coronavirus will not touch. So whatever you want, you should be speaking. In that way, the mind gets dissolved in the words, and whatever words we speak, we are speaking words from the intelligence which is near to the soul. So the moment you speak, gets installed in the soul platform, and you will experience that. As Akrura was speaking same thing what he wanted, and when he came, he found that exactly whatever he talked about, what he wanted, and he experienced that. That is the best experience, the best example that we should follow. So you say that, keep on saying that, I stay healthy, I will fight coronavirus. Coronavirus cannot come and touch me, and my family remains healthy, and my family remains safe. I am safe. Krishna will protect me. Krishna temple is going to open. Speak. Just I told 2-3 examples. Just keep on speaking this only. That's it. Very simple. And it is your time that you take shelter of Supreme Personality of Godhead. That is, we can take shelter by His story. For example, that's why the Bhaktivedanta College of Vedic Education, we are broadcasting 30 days Krishna Katha every day in the evening, 7 to 9:15. So you can hear that, And also you can chant Harinama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. You can chant the 16 rounds or 25 rounds, and you are not chanting at all. Take up the chanting, and please start worship. Manmana bhava mad bhakto madhyaji mam namaskuro. Mame vaishya satyante pratijane priyosine. So it is time for prayers, it is time for affirmations, it is time to develop confidence in Krishna, it is time to experience everything, and it is time to recondition all our body, mind, intelligence and soul, so that physically we stay physically fit, mentally balanced, intellectually sharp and spiritually strong. In that way, this is the Vedic quadruple process which I just narrated in the 45 minutes time, a very quick, brief manner, and this is good enough to start, and everything is in your hand. Everything is in your hand. You can stay healthy, you can stay safe, and when the work, everything is open up, you can still go and perform perfect, and you can still stay healthy, and you can stay even 100 years. So everything is in your hand. Make up your mind, make up your good words, make up your decisions that what we want to achieve, and ignore the mind's assumptions and presumptions, and just dissolve the mind in your good and affirmative words, having full faith on Krishna, on the scriptures. So in this way you can be benefited. I request whatever you have heard now, you can convey to all your friends and relatives, and whatever video we have made for 45 minutes, you can share with all your friends and nears and dears, so that they also get understand, and if they want, you can explain them whatever I explained. And if you are still interested to learn more and more about it, you can send your request on the comments. Yes, I wanted to hear more. So at the time I can spend on each. For example, all four together I spend 20-25 minutes. Whereas now I can spend on the body for about 45 minutes. I can spend time on the mind, another 45 minutes. I can spend time on intelligence, another 45 minutes. On the soul, I can spend 45 minutes. In this way we can conduct another 4 sessions if you are all interested. So your interest you can express through your comments part. So Bhaktivedanta College is ready to give this Vedic knowledge to for everybody, because our vision statement is that to achieve real unity and peace in the world. Bhaktivedanta College mission is to achieve real unity and peace in the world. So that is possible only through Vedic knowledge. Would like to do that. So that is our idea, is that to achieve the real unity and peace in the world, and Bhaktivedanta College is committed to it. And thank you very much for your kind attention. Hare Krishna.